is how you boil coffee in the morning. It's a good way to do it. Look at that. That came overnight. It's good to see a little bit of water. The creek's melting real quick. You know, I gotta make my last trip in and grab the last bit of my supplies and get back out here before I won't be able to cross the creek, huh? It's happening, man, happening quick. That's a good sign though. Over here I got my boat. Once we get enough water melted around the edges, then I can take my boat out and cruise up the creek bird hunting, huh? We got a 2-horse kicker for that boat too as well, so I'm actually looking forward to it, but fuck, don't start melting too much. I need 2 more days. Fuck. 2 more days I need. Show you guys what type of rifles I'll have with me out here for spring hunt. Here I got the Savage model 93R17. I'll use this for beaver and any other type of small game. I sighted it in the other day. It's deadly accurate. This is the older one I had. I used to have the one with the heavy barrel and the Aki trigger. I leaned it up in a tree somewhere on the trap line and could never ever find it. So I'll never see that one again. That was last winter. When I see that on fur harvesters, that rifle, I just cry. It was such a beautiful gun. But anyways, that's what I'll be shooting for beaver. All headshots, of course. So this is a good rifle. I highly recommend the HMR for any type of small game, rodents, whatever, beaver hunting, chicken hunting. Like it's such a fast speeding bullet. Muzzle velocity is 2,550 feet per second or something. This one here, this is my newest rifle. This is a Savage Axis 270. So it's pretty good. I got a decent Bushnell scope on it. I just got this rifle. I only shot it about 15 times at targets. This rifle here, I actually traded a big moose rack for it and the caribou antler sheds that were hanging on my skinning shack. So I traded this with a Frenchman. He wanted those antlers, and I said, well, what do you got, man? What do you got to trade me? You know, I don't want cash. What kind of tools you got? He said, well, I got a rifle. I said, what do you got? He said, 270. Fucking beautiful 270. Brand new, only shot it a couple times. I said, deal. Take your antlers. I'll come pick up my rifle. So that's it there. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll use this for bears. If a moose comes in camp, I'll shoot it and smoke it, whatever. So my big game rifle, but mostly for bear, huh? So pretty happy with it. So I'm looking forward to breaking it in. Here I got a model 1300 XTR Winchester pump shotgun. This is my father's 12 gauge. It's a beautiful rifle. I've shot a few birds with it over the time. I also have some double-aught buckshot for it, for bears, and also got some slugs, and I also got a whole bunch of BB shot for geese, and ducks and mallards and all that other good stuff. So once the birds start flying, man, boom, boom, supper time. Here in Canada, we can't pack a handgun. You could only take a handgun to the shooting range. You got to notify the authorities that you're transporting it there, give them time, where you're going, when you're coming back. So I never shot a handgun before, probably never will, so that's why I don't have handguns. A lot of people always ask me why I don't pack the sidearm with me. Well, that's the reason why. There's just too much legal bullshit for it. It's not like the long gun, huh? So they're pretty restricted here. You need a restricted license to pack a handgun around, and like I said, you can only shoot it in the range. Can't hunt with it, can't do fuck all with it really. You know, it's not like a lot of the people in the States there, you know, they carry concealed weapons wherever, grocery shopping, uptown, at church, I don't know. Anyways, I've never seen a handgun before. So what my plan here is for beaver camp, I'm kind of on the wrong side of the creek, you know. I gotta cross the creek and a couple little lakes to get here to beaver camp. You know, my cabin's on the other side of the creek, about 15 miles from here. So I'm on this side of the creek, so once it starts melting, I'm stuck here until all the ice is gone. I could either walk out, take my boat out, or my father might come out with his Argo and pick me up, which I'm hoping. But I do have an escape route plan. There's a few beaver dams that I could walk across to get across the creek to the other side, to the cabin side of the creek. And then from there, it's just a matter of hiking down one of my trapline trails to get back to the cabin. So I do have an escape route planned out as well. So my plan is to take my Bravo, go back to the cabin, get my Bravo fixed up. I just got to fuck around with the rewind. I'll just pull the rewind off and clutch start that bitch. Drive it over here with my sleigh, with my last little bit of supplies, probably food and gas. That's all I'm going to take. And once I'm out here, like I said, I'm out here. So I got to go back to the cabin, get that Bravo going, and I got to get out here like as soon as possible. I got to be back here tomorrow because the way it's melting, you know, I don't have a, you know, fuck, that creek could be flowing in 2 days. You know, let's check the temperature here. What is it? See, it's plus 14 out already. Celsius, that is. Fuck, so this is where I got to cross tomorrow, and as you can see, it's already melting really good. So I got to cross this. The cabin's on the other side of this creek, but coming back, I got to cross the creek. There's a lot of water on here, so I'm just gonna have to really fly across, or gonna have to figure out something. I gotta hurry up, otherwise there ain't gonna be no fucking spring hunt. I'm about 1 day late. Fuck. That's not very good. Don't worry, Charlie. Well, my plan was to drive my Bravo to Beaver Camp and leave it there for the summer. So I dumped some gas in it and fucking got her going and drove it around a little bit. And it started sputtering and spitting and fucking bogging out, and then she fucking quit right there. Can't get her going again. So I'm gonna have to figure out another plan to get there. I guess I can drive in that pile of fucking horse shit. So I'll see if my father will drop me off out there or not. I'm gonna have to get back out there tonight because tomorrow, fuck, it could be fucking 1.5 foot of fucking water on the creek, and then I won't be able to get back to Beaver Camp till the creek is fully fucking melted. So it's kind of shitty. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head to town, grab my last bit of gear, and head back out here and head to Beaver Camp. So the next time I talk to you guys will be sometime in May, after spring hunt. So until then, I guess we'll talk to you guys another day.